You have questions about the law. We may have found how you can get the answers. I am with Mr. Eric Slepian and Brian Ellickson from, you guessed it, Slepian and Ellickson Law. Thank you guys for joining me this morning.
Yeah, our pleasure. Nice to see you.
So you can answer a lot of questions for people, especially when it comes to Social Security disability.
Yeah,
Talk to me a little bit about that.
So the program is for people that are no longer able to work. And 1 in 4 of today's 20-year-olds will become disabled prior to reaching age 67. And frequently we're asked, what can I do? I can't earn a living anymore. I have bills to pay. Where can we go for help? And that's what we do. 90% of the working disabled individuals are eligible for a benefit through the Social Security Administration. They're just unaware of it. They can get a monthly check, they can get a medical benefit, and unfortunately, a lot of times these benefits go unclaimed. And so we're trying to get the word out there, let people know that if they're no longer able to work, they have an avenue to get some relief. They can call us, we'll do a case review, and we'll explain to them the process and what it means to be disabled under the Social Security rules.
And one thing I actually like about you guys is that you are actually answering the questions that are coming your way. And like this one question right here. I am disabled, have no long-term disability insurance. I'm having difficulty paying bills and taking care of the kids. Can you help?
That's the typical question, and the answer is yes. We're a phone call away, we're a click away, and we could explain this process. But if you're in medical treatment, and you're treating your pain or your fatigue, it doesn't matter what the impairment is. If you can't work, and if your impairment is expected to keep you from working for at least a year, you could be eligible for these benefits.
And here's another question, Mr. Brian, for you. Does it matter that I'm only 50 years old? Am I too young for retirement?
So you're too young for retirement, but you're not too young for Social Security disability. And that's a common misconception. People, like Eric said, they think Social Security and they think retirement. I gotta be 67 or older. But these benefits are available to people in their 50s, their 40s, their 30s, even some children, depending on the severity of their medical condition. But for adults, if you can't work because of your health problems, you might be eligible for these benefits through the Social Security Administration.
And you guys understand that this is another good question that came in. They are concerned about their expenses and they're wondering, as it costs a lot to contact you guys.
And you'd think, calling a lawyer is going to be expensive, and it's important for people to know that we work on a contingency fee basis. It's just a fancy way to say that we don't earn a legal fee unless the case is won. So you call us, there's no charge for a consultation, you're not paying a legal fee until and unless we win the case, and that's at the very end. So you're not putting money down when you're struggling to get by, struggling to pay the bills already.
And I got a question for both of you guys, because again, this is tough times for a lot of families and individuals by themselves out there. What do you love most about the work that you guys are doing, and helping people out in our community?
So I find this type of work very rewarding. The people that contact us, they're facing hardship. They can't make their bills, they have nowhere to turn. And so at the end of the day, when we're able to get them benefits and they're able to pay their bills and live their life, that's what's most rewarding to me.
And for me, it's similar. It's helping my community. I was born here, I grew up here. This is the place that I love, and to be able to help people in my community who need the help is incredibly rewarding.
Thank you, gentlemen, for doing the amazing work that you guys are doing. And if you would like to learn more information about this law firm, you can go to the website or call the number you see on your screen.